America is the worst place when it comes to social life. Like, I've been back in the States for about a week now, and I have no idea how people live here. Like every time I've come back to America from either like Asia, Africa, like it's just like I have a reverse culture shock because it seems like people are just like dead inside. Like you look at people's eyes and it's lifeless. And then you just like ask people like, oh, okay, today's Friday. What is going on today? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, okay, like, what you been doing? Like I've been going for like 4 months. Like what have you been up to? Nothing, man. Just maintaining. Man. I'm like, yo, like what the hell have you been doing? Like every time I leave, like I leave 3 months, 6 months, and then when I come back to America, it seems like nothing ever changes. Like people are still in the same rut that I left them in. Like nothing ever changes, and the people are just like lost. Like it really looks like people are like zombies here. Like, and then like I'm talking about social life. Specifically, this video is about social life because I've been back here and I've been trying to figure out like what can I do here? Like what can I do? Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday feels like Monday, Tuesday. Like none of the days are different. Like what do people do here? Let me know what you do here in the comment section because apparently I must not know. I must be too desensitized to America to actually come back here and figure out what you do. Because like going out to the club is seems like the biggest waste of money. Like you're gonna spend $30, $40 to get in the club, and then nobody's really talking to each other. Like everybody just look at each other like crazy. And then like when you're walking around America, like the streets are just empty. Like that's one thing that I like about Africa, like Nairobi specifically, is like not everybody has a car. So like when you walk around, you meet people. When you go to the malls, you see people. Here, like even if you go to the mall, it seems like it's a waste of time because the mall is empty. It's like people do not leave outside their house. Like why? What are you doing in your house? Like I feel like this is the most isolating place there is in the world. Like I've been to a lot of countries and I never seen a place as isolating as America. Like there's no incentive to talk to your neighbor. There's no incentive. I don't know. I feel like somebody's walking by. There's no incentive to like talk to anybody, and I can see like why people here feel so lonely. Cause like in many other countries I go to, I probably don't know nobody there. Probably my first time there, but I don't feel lonely. But I've been back here for about like a week, and like I feel lonely. And the crazy part is like my family's here, my friends are here, but like I never get a chance to see them. Like they don't leave their houses. They're either concerned about going to work the next day or some other BS that's not really important. But like even though you can live like 3 blocks away from your family, or your family lives the next town over, you will never see them in America because they're always caught up in the rat race. And like I don't really know how people deal with this. Like if I was forced to actually stay in America and not leave, like somebody just took my passport and said, oh yeah, okay, Kid Greatness, you cannot travel no more. I might, yeah, I'm not gonna say that on camera, but like I would not be able to deal with it. Like, cause it is terrible here. Like even dating, if you're single in America, like where do you meet people? Like where like the club is absolutely useless. Like the club, forget about that. Where would you actually go to meet women in America? Like like how do you even set up dates? Like Tinder, like Bumble, like online dating is absolute trash. So you're not meeting people there. You can't go to the club. You can't go to a bar. Like where are you going? Like how do you meet people? You can't even go to the mall because the malls are deserted. Like there's nobody at the mall. Like, I don't know how you make friends and date in America. Like, I don't know how you have a social life in general. Like I think I seen one of my friends, like what was that, last Saturday, and he could not tell me one thing to do here. Like, I have been gone most of the year. Like, I've been traveling through Europe, I've been traveling through Asia, I've been traveling through Africa. So I'm like, bro, just get me up there. Like, what can I do this weekend? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe go to Massachusetts. Like, go where in Massachusetts? I don't know. Like, bro, what you been doing? I, I don't know. That's everybody's like, I don't know. And it's like everybody has this look of sadness in their eyes. And I don't think most people can recognize it because they've been in America and they haven't traveled. So they don't know what it looks like outside the States when people are not all just miserable. Like, but everybody you meet in the States, they have this look of sadness. Like, I just walked past, like I'm in a park right now. There was a guy sitting on a bench across from me. And when I walked past him, my man looked like he was desperate for somebody just to say hi to him. Like, he looked like if I would have said hi to him or something like, how you doing, bro? That would have made his day. Like, that's not normal. Like, that is not normal for people to be starved for attention, for human interaction. Like, that is not normal. Like, that's a very American thing. Like, even when I went to Eastern Europe, like, Eastern Europe was not like that. Like, there were places for people to congregate and have conversations. Like, people would go to, like, in Serbia, Republic Square, where people, like, families would walk around 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, or just sit outside and just, like, drink a smoothie or something and just have a conversation, or have a cup of coffee and have a conversation. But here, there's none of that in America. Like, I don't even know one event that is designed for families or friends to just go outside and just congregate and socialize with each other. Not even like I'm not talking about something special like a party or some type of festival. I'm just talking about like on a Monday or Tuesday evening, somewhere where people can go and actually have a conversation with somebody. Like, y'all tell me, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm the one that's going crazy, but this is not normal. Because, like, I've been in the slums of Africa. The slums of Africa where people have no money, they barely got a roof over their head, they don't know what their next meal is, but they don't have that look of sadness in their eyes. Like, they like that look of, like, it looks like their eyes are lifeless. When you look at a lot of people in America, next time, look, do me a favor. Next time you're walking around the streets of America, just look at people's eyes and see how lifeless they are. And like when I was in the slums of Africa, like people were way more happier. People actually congregated and had conversations with each other. Like when I was in Kenya, like any day I can go out and find somewhere to socialize. And I'm not talking about going to like a club or a bar. I'm talking about just going out and finding people. Wow, this wind is absurd. Jesus, this wind is crazy. Yeah. And that's not unique to Kenya. The same thing happens in Thailand, the same thing happens in Indonesia, the Philippines. Like there's always some place where people go to congregate, even if they have no money. Even if they're just going there to have like a cup of coffee. But America is not like that. It's like America is designed to like isolate you. And then you have to fill in the holes with like, I don't know, video games, alcohol, something, some type of consumable that you need so you can waste some of your money so you can try to fill that hole. And I think the only way people really socialize now in America is social media. And that would explain why people are so damn crazy here now. And they think that the world is social media and because they never go outside to actually talk to people. There's something really broken here, and I don't think people really talk about that. Like, but it's stuff is really really broken here. Like, this is not how a society's supposed to be. This is not how a society is supposed to run. Like, people should not just be cogs in a machine. Because literally that's what it is. Like, it feels like when you're back in America, you're just a cog in a machine. You're just a number. And if you're not producing, like, you have no use in society. You don't exist. And even if you do have some type of use that you are producing, like, you still don't get any incentive to or reward for that. You just get to be by yourself. Cause like, even if you have like family here, like say you have a family, say you're raising a family, what are you gonna be doing then? You're just gonna be working 24/7 to try to support them because America is too fucking expensive. Like, oh my God, man. I don't know the answer to this problem. Like, I really don't know the answer, but I know there's something wrong. You can feel it. Like, you literally feel it. Like I feel like I'm out of place. Like, I feel like I'm in like some type of twilight zone. Like, cause like I can see it, and then when you try to explain it to people, people just look at you crazy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, isolating, lonely. I don't know if people don't want to admit it, cause like, who would want to admit that like you have really no friends, you don't have a girlfriend, like your best friends are your coworkers who don't even care about you. Like, so when you try to talk about these things, like, I feel like people just look at me crazy. But yeah, there's definitely something wrong with this place. This is not right, and I don't think I can live here. Like, but yeah, this is your boy KidGreatness, and if you like this type of content, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and remember, you can't rush greatness. We out.